crazy.
They might have balls.
Dude, that's crazy. Punching the balls. That video you showed me, dude, where that fucking lady was drop kicking this dude in the balls, and he was loving it, bro.
His fetish, bro.
It was a fetish to get kicked in the balls, bro. And she was sitting there like Lex Luger kicking.
Like with a heel and shit.
Bro,
no, dude,
I've seen a high heel.
Bro, just like this.
With the knee, bro.
Bro, nigga, stand it up.
He was like,
He got the just kicking that shit.
bro, he was loving it, bro.
Oh my god.
Damn.
It was like he couldn't get enough of getting hit in the nuts.
Just like those mutilation
Like
ones.
my little nephew hit me in the nuts, like nut checked me the other day. And that shit hurt, man. Like, what the fuck?
I know a little tap will hurt.
Right.
Me, shit.
Right.
Sometimes my balls like go inside my body and shit.
What the fuck?
Like if it's weird, if I like lay down, they'll go inside my body.
You never heard of that?
It's weird. It's a defensive thing. It's a defense mechanism. You know that?
Is it?
Sometimes they could go up into your stomach or some shit.
What the fuck? Oh.
Because like I don't know if it was on it was on ER or something. And they're like, he has no testicles, and they're like, oh, they go up into the stomach sometimes. We're gonna have to pull them out definitely. It's like, what the fuck?
Hell no, bro.
They like move in your body and shit.
I'm like, when I got shot, did my balls move in my stomach?
Dude, fucking Radio's brother, like I don't know what the fuck this man was doing, but like he was gay and shit, and he came to Radio's fucking house one day, and he was like, oh, that he had to get surgery because his nuts were twisted. Like, is that even possible?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's possible.
Is there strings? Like,
bro, yeah, like it'll be like your right nut cross over with your left nut, bro. I forgot what it's called, but because I thought I had that shit, bro. My left nut, bro, was swollen like a melon, bro.
Like a twisty tie and shit.
Yeah, it's possible. Like, the right nut go to the left nut, bro. I forgot what it's called, but it's the actual term for that shit. And bro, that's
twisties, it's called.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I'm not even like. They gotta get surgery for that shit.
Oh, he was gay. He was probably with his lover, and he's like, like yeah, like turning them and shit, like a faucet.
That sounds weird.
Like let me turn on your tap and have it leak out.
Yeah, they were swollen, bro. That's why my left one was.
I didn't even know that was possible.
That's because I had an pee infection, though.
Yeah, I heard of shit like that, like retaining water and shit. But I never heard no shit getting twisted and shit. Like, man, it makes you want to be careful and shit, you know?
I wouldn't get into like gang violence just for the reason that one of my nuts gets shot off.
It's like you need to lay down and
shoot my face, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
They just made up bitches on pillows and shit. Like
they should make like a bulletproof vest for your nuts, you know?
That's crazy.
A jock strap, you know?
Like
made of Kevlar.
Kevlar little couplings and shit. Shake their hands, you know, like. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it's shaped as like two women's hands cupping you know, protecting you.
Yeah, like Kevlar and shit.
You watch Doogie Howser and shit?
Doogie Howser?
Is that what this is?
Like a child doctor and shit? He's like a baby doctor, he's like 20. How old was he when he became a doctor?
Like 15 or some shit. Or 10 years old or something.
He was like a baby.
It was, what a stupid show. He was a 10-year-old doctor.
And people love that shit. Like, what the fuck? That's just crazy, dude. And people love that shit. Like, he has a following because of that shit.
Yeah, and pot smokers love him.
Isn't he gay, though?
Oh, he might be.
MPH, like, and Neil Patrick Harris, right? Ain't he like, come on.
I think he might have. He's got a big weed following now. Because the Harold and Kumar movie?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's up in there.
Okay, Google.
That's right.
Neil Patrick Harris is gay?
He ain't gay, bro. He's fucking hella bitches.
Yeah. Look, it's on his Wikipedia, man. Look, is an American actor, producer, singer, comedian, thus making him the first openly gay man to host an Academy Award. And he has 2 kids. And he's married to a guy named David Burtka.
Oh, he adopted kids?
No, I think they're his kids. David Burtka. He's another gay boy?
Pussy is too beautiful, bro. Pussy is godly. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him.
I mean, that's crazy, bro. Like,
man is godly and a woman is godly, bro.
What the fuck is David Burka? That shit sounds gay as fuck. Sounds like some like fucking British fucking person.
Yeah,
he probably watched Doogie Howser as a kid or some shit like. And that was like his crush.
Okay.
So this is our net worth.
100 million at least.
David Burka net worth. David Burka is an American actor and chef who has a net worth of $3 million.
That's why Doogie Howser married him.
Cause he's poor.
He's a cock digger. He's a gold bar digger. He's like instead of gold digger.
That's crazy. A gold bar. Think of it.
A gold bar digger.
Dude, this is only worth $3 million. Like, he's a dweeb in like the fucking industry. What did you think about that dude that like opened up to be gay? What was that dude's name? Michael Sam?
Who the hell's that? A sports guy?
Yeah, he was like some type of fucking like defensive end or some shit like that.
This is like Jason Collins on the fucking
on the Nets, isn't it?
Yeah, he was gay. He came out.
He came out as a gay like basketball player.
There's a lot, isn't it?
Think of it, like, think of it, like, what other generation has like gays been so like open like this? There's nothing
like that down south, bro.
Down south?
Atlanta, bro, statistically, bro, it's down there.
They've been gay,
bro. Bisexual.
Yeah, they'll like hang blacks and everything else out down there.
So that's why like Young Thug and all of them are gay and shit.
Gay because they do.
But they're from Atlanta, isn't it? So they're just gay because statistics, like.
No, statistically, bro, it's proven that it's like 70% that motherfuckers is gay down there, bro. Comment. I've seen this crazy ass picture. It's a picture of a girl that's a stud. Okay, you know what a stud is, right?
She's got a cock?
It's a girl and she's a stud. And she's holding, like she's holding a girl, but the girl is a boy.
Oh.
So vice versa.
Funari.
Funari?
Funari.
What's that?
But you have to type it in on like ujiz.com or pornhub.com, one of those free porn sites.
What is it?
And it's like a chick. She's like holding like a cock that's bigger than both my legs combined, that wide, and like as big as her body, and she's like hugging it, bear hugging it, and like jacking it off, and she's like, oh, and it's like coming all over her. But there's a bunch of different ones. It's like people with freaky cocks, and they're just like fucking other people. One chick has like an Asian chick has like 2 huge cocks, and she's fucking another chick, and like when it comes, it just doesn't stop. It just like comes like buckets on the other person, and it's like, what the fuck? It doesn't stop, and they're like, oh.
I gotta see that. What the fuck? It's called Funari?
Or have you ever seen Octocock?
No.
It's a dude. He's got 8 cocks. They all get hard at once when this chick's like sucking them one at a time, and they all come at once. What? It looks like one of those super soaker like barrel.
Like the one downstairs.
Yeah, super soaker. Like that's his cock. It's like all heavy and shit.
The super soaker downstairs like that. Like,
you never saw Octocock? Yeah.
That's crazy. What the
fuck did people come up with, man?
This is the fuck people be doing to this?
Futari, F-U-T-A-R, or Funari, F-U-N-A-R-I.
It's funny though, but like that's some weird shit.
It came up, but I don't want to watch it.
You ain't the man, bro. If you ain't seen everything, bro.
They're sexy bitches too. They're perfect. They're women.
But you said it's women though?
Yeah, they're women. Huge tits, beautiful faces, but they have like weird deformities. Like one will have 2 big cocks, and they're fucking other hot chicks with the same affliction. That's just weird shit.
Bro. I gotta see this shit.
What the fuck? Hell no.
It's women?
With dick.
With dick. So they're like,
so you're watching a dude with a girl face.
Hey, they got some shit, bro.
Hey,
motherfuckers be
you're watching Mr. Garrison.
You can fuck like a, what is it, a she-male in the ass as long as you don't touch the cock.
Nah, that's
that doesn't make you gay.
No? That makes you more gay. Because you know
that's like you having a girl. That's like you having a girl that's like, babe, let me fuck you in the ass. Like, why? Hold on,
like,
why?
all the time. Like,
why? What, her pussy
well, sometimes you gotta experiment with your woman.
Bro, I mean, there's only reasons for that. Like, if she's pregnant, bro, she can't get that pussy touched, bro. It's different situations like that.
I know, she already has one fish hole.
There's no reason for you to touch your girl asshole, bro.
She has a fish hole and then like a garbage hole. Which one do you choose, you know?
Once that fucking like a dry ass fucking.
You go to the fresh fish hole.
I'm straight. I get the you know what I'm saying? The gushy gooey. The 7-Up. That's it, man.
That's Mountain Dew, man. Yeah, right there.
I can't see, I'm blind. I just see green. What?
Yeah, shit.
No, what is it? That's Genova's again weeping.
You know I'm snapping on it.
Oh, it's Genova's?
I'll be right back. It's for Chris? Oh, yeah. I thought it was my order.
Just come from around the block and they'll
go around and go downstairs and come back up to.
See, that trap door would have a good purpose, dude. And nobody could blame it on you.
Go out to bang down the street, run straight to the block and just boom.
Federal study will pay you $3,000 per week to consume cannabis.
So you ready to go
You believe that?
Yeah.
Why don't you sign up for that shit?
They're not accepting applications right now.
Yep.
Oh, they're not? No. Oh, they're full. Well, obviously.
It's a 6-month program.
You have to go to their facility and like leave for 6 months.
They're gonna monitor you on marijuana, of you cleaning.
You'll smoke weed all day, but you have to do like daily tasks and shit.
Wait, so how much? $3,000?
$3,000 a week to consume cannabis.
I would be a good candidate. If you get, I bet if I could get in, I'd get you guys in. Think about it, of my rarity.
Yeah, right. Like
I've never even puffed this shit.
Never even puffed this shit. That's crazy.
And I'm a fucking man with an odd brain. They'd be like, let's take this under consideration.
Right.
That's locally.
And you get paid $3,000. No, you got to ship you out to the facility.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. I got the little article if you want to read it. Or I'll tag you in it.
In the bottom of it though, it says it's closed and shit.
They said currently not accepting applications,
but
they'll refresh the article when they.
I got an actual web page. It's called 420 Careers, bro, and they got nothing but weed jobs on there and shit. And they got shit like that for people to go test weed.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You could be a bud tender, bro. Yes. Where you could tend buds, bro. It's not Bud Lights, bro. Buds, like green buds. And they get paid like $1,000 a week.
You get paid bread, bro.
That's crazy. That's like a dream job.
But think of it though.
Even for me, and I don't do that.
A master grower makes $250,000 a year, bro.
A master grower.
Yes.
For the medicinal clinics.
That grows and watches it, sprays the shit on it, makes sure it grows and healthy and fucking the shit.
Yeah, and I bet in Indiana. Can you supply the medical clinics?
Not yet. Well, you know how hypocritical this country is? Like,
yeah, it's stupid.
It's hypocritical. Like, think of it though. Like, the government locks people up for possessing a substance that they're selling to the public.
But check this out though. There are rules, there's laws, and then there's federal laws. That's the reason why, bro. It's two different agencies.
Yeah, they could clash. Like one of them can make it legal, and the other one, the DEA, isn't legal.
Just like this. Yeah, the weed is legal. Okay, so how's it gonna get transported from California to Chicago?
Right.
It can, but in them jurisdictions, there's nobody's law but the federal law for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And once you get caught, it's a wrap. You're gonna have to show police the proof. And they're gonna call the other people, the feds. Bro, feds gonna come and be like, man, no, you can't do this.
Right.
I'm like, bro, it's against federal law for you to move weed from state to state.
That's why you have to like set up a grow station
in your
own state and then keep it there, like grow your own shit there. you can't transport it from city. Damn, it's crazy. But that's so hypocritical though, because in order for them to approve a state law, it has to go through the federal court.
I think it's the states that the government has the most trouble with. Individual states, like hillbilly states. Indiana's a hillbilly state. They don't have gay marriage, they don't have weed legalization, they don't have anything, you know? They'll never allow shit like that.
That's crazy. Yeah, because you have to go to the federal court to get it approved by a state.
Like that one... There's all kinds of crazy cases across the country, man. It's always the state. It's always somebody in the state being stubborn on shit.
The craziest shit I ever seen, they're trying to hang this lady. I don't know if this is a movie or article.
It had to be a movie, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they were going to hang because she was like coming from like one country to another, and then her brother was transporting weed and had like a whole luggage full of weed, dude. It was like...
Was that Ocean's 11 or something?
No, it was an actual...
Sound like Blow.
No,
yeah, with Johnny Depp.
I couldn't tell, man. I'm like picturing this shit in my head. I kind of like got like a photographic memory.
How many jalapenos was on your Amir sandwich then, if you got a photographic memory?
I got like 8.
Really? Damn. You guys got...
It's an actual fucking case. I knew it.
What's that, guys? Yeah, maybe once in the
May 2005. Look. It says Chapelle Leigh Corby is an Australian woman who was convicted of smuggling drugs into Indonesia. She spent 9 years in prison on the Indonesian island of Bali in Karabokan prison. Since her arrest, Corby has publicly maintained that the drugs were planted in her bodyboard bag and that she did not know about them.
Yeah, they made a movie about that too.
Yeah.
I saw that movie.
She was sentenced to 20 years by the...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
She was stuck there.
And like she had to like be cool with the prisoners and shit.
But it was crazy because like that prison looked like a fucking village, bro.
My life.
Yeah, that's another country. All kinds of different shit goes on, laws and shit. Like we could go bone bitches in Amsterdam and shit.
Amsterdam's crazy, dude.
Amsterdam is dope.
You been there?
No, I'm just saying, like...
Just what I've known and like from reading and shit and the same movies.
General, like...
Bitches are standing in the windows with weed and shit.
They really got weed shops though. They got coffee shops is weed shops. No Starbucks.
That'd be something to save up for.
Yeah. They're like, you want to try our nice muffin moonbox?
That's crazy.
Sponge cake? What?
Or fruity pebble, brownie, weed.
Or THC, marijuana, taste, cannabis.
And would you like to try my pussy too?
That's...
Seriously. Prostitution and weed.
It's like a red light district out there.
They say they got bitches in the windows and shit dancing and shit, like... Sure.
Yeah, look at... That guy must be gay. He don't like his wife's attention, innit? She's got a big ass tits and he's like all smiling, thinking about Tom. He's thinking about Tom and Joe.
I know it. She wants it to be done.
Who the fuck would name their kid Canvas?
It's a beautiful art.
It's